What's going on? Why is Koji there?
You'd know it if you saw it, wouldn't you? I got your girlfriend.
Sorry, Keiichi. I have more fun with Koji than with you, who's a workaholic.
No way! My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm an office worker in my 3rd year at Seidio Trading, and I'm currently on secondment to a partner company in Germany. I miss Moe so much. To be honest, it's hard to live abroad without my beloved girlfriend. But if I pull off this project, a promotion and salary increase awaits me.
Keiichi, you're doing great today as well. You've been here for 6 months now, right? Why don't you go back to Japan for once?
What? Are you sure?
If you keep neglecting your sweetheart like this, some other guy might snatch her away. That's right, Keiichi.
You shouldn't leave such a pretty girl alone.
Hey, call her now.
Tell her you're going home for the first time in a while, okay?
Yeah, you should.
Wow, okay. I think it's probably not time to bother her yet.
Hello?
Moe, it's great news. Can we do a video call?
Sure.
Moe, what's with your getup? And your place is...
Oh, actually...
Moe, who are you talking to?
Moe! What's going on? Why is Koji there?
It's obvious, right? I got your girlfriend.
You're kidding, right? Moe, some kind of joke, right?
Sorry, Keiichi. Hanging out with Koji, who knows how to have a good time, is more fun than with a workaholic like you. You know?
No way!
Because you're always into work and don't really spend much time with me. And the only places you take me to are cheap places. And Koji's father is the president of the company. So everything is different from you, who has to pay back your scholarship. You know what I mean?
Are you saying you switched from me to Koji?
Switching? Don't put it so crudely. That's not respectful to my girlfriend.
Sorry. So forget about me, okay?
If you keep pestering my girlfriend, I'll sue you for violating the anti-nuisance ordinance.
Ugh!
Keiichi.
Really, you were right. My girlfriend was stolen. Since the day Moe betrayed me, I've been working tirelessly just to keep myself together. One more bourbon on the rocks. And at night, I hit the bar and escaped into alcohol. Especially on Friday nights, I drown my sorrows in heavy drinking to escape the trauma of that day. Ugh, I drank too much. Are you all right? Oh, she's just sleeping. Hey, miss, it's not safe for a woman to sleep in a place like this, okay? Please wake up. Ugh, you reek of booze.
Shut up, I'm sleepy.
Hey, please wake up. Oh man, what should I do with her? I can't just leave her here. I decided to carry the unknown Japanese woman on my back and take her to my apartment.
Huh? What? Where am I?
Good morning. Would you like some coffee?
Who are you?
My name is Keiichi Sato. I'm Japanese. I haven't done anything to you except loosen your clothes and put you to bed, so don't worry. I told the frightened woman in front of me what happened last night as it was.
Sucks. My name is Noa Kozuki. I am truly sorry for the trouble I caused to you, a complete stranger last night.
You don't need to worry about inconveniencing me. It was something I did on my own. But you shouldn't have been so careless, you know?
I'm sorry. I had a very bad day yesterday and I drank like that. It was thoughtless. I'm sorry.
Drinking to forget about bad things. Just like me.
You too?
Yes. I've been drinking more and more since my girlfriend of 2 years brutally dumped me not too long ago. We weren't engaged, so she was free to choose a more attractive man. She hasn't been unfaithful to me in any way. I know that in my head. As if I was trying to get the sludge out of my chest, I blurted out everything that had happened with Moe to Noah. The ease of a once-in-a-lifetime encounter. That's what I was thinking at the time.
We're in a very similar situation, aren't we?
You and me?
Yes. It's like looking in a mirror. You know what? Despite how I may appear, I'm quite a workaholic. I moved to Germany 3 years ago for work. My boyfriend, whom I left in Japan, said, "Even though we're apart, I'm rooting for you." He held my hand at the airport. But people are such fragile creatures, aren't they? Despite loving each other passionately and exchanging vows, the physical distance and time have changed his heart. Little by little, I started getting left on read, and the number of unread messages increased. Eventually, I got the message, "You're not cute as a girl," and got dumped. You see? Isn't our situation really the same?
Yeah, really. Our situations were so similar that the coffee I put sugar in tasted terribly bitter. No matter how far apart we are, I'll always support you. Was I foolish to take those words to heart?
I don't know why, but I feel like there's fate between us. Hey, Mr. Sato, can I call you Keiichi?
Huh?
No?
Well, it's not a no, but...
Then, Keiichi, how about going out with me for a while?
What do you mean by then? I don't get it.
And that's a really straightforward meaning. Two lonely souls who've been dumped by their lovers. Let's help each other lick our wounds. You know they say, even chance meetings are preordained, right? If we use that logic, we must have a very strong connection.
I see. You are an interesting person, Noah.
Is that so?
The almost self-deprecating objectivity and the spiritual aspect of believing in destiny. You naturally combine those contradictory elements.
Keiichi, you're the funny one. I've never had anyone say that to me before. So, what's the answer to my proposal?
We are very much alike. I'm sure we'll have an exemplary licking of wounds.
Thank you.
And so, in a bizarre twist of fate, I ended up dating Noah. And a few weeks into our relationship, my body and mind had surprisingly regained vitality. Even at the bar where I have been drinking heavily by myself, I now have no one next to me.
Hey, Keiichi, can you tell me about your work?
I don't have anything particularly interesting to tell you.
That's okay. I want to hear about how you're giving it your all.
Well, as long as it doesn't violate confidentiality.
You're so serious.
After all, are serious guys boring?
Not at all. I like men who are sincere about their work.
For the next 2 hours, I talked about work with Noah.
That's amazing, Keiichi. To acquire that much knowledge in just 3 years since joining the company, you must have really hit the books.
I've always been a bit slow on the uptake, so I just have to work steadily and put in the effort.
Well, being able to work steadily is an admirable talent, isn't it?
But in the end, clever ones win in this world. My girlfriend was stolen by one of my peers who was also very clever.
Thank God!
What?
Your ex didn't have a good eye for men.
Noah,
It sings to her that I can spend a wonderful night with you like this. Hey, can I stay at your place tonight?
Noah! No! A woman shouldn't say such a thing so easily. You should take more time to think about such an important matter. We've only known each other for less than a month. Well, even I'm a guy, so if you say it like that, I can't help but feel that way, you know?
And then be that way. I'm up for it.
But you know, you shouldn't say things like that so casually.
I mean it.
Noah?
You say it's only been a month since we met, but from my perspective, it's already been a whole month, you know? That's enough time for a person to fall in love with someone. Keiichi, you don't like me?
I don't dislike you.
Then there's no problem. We're adults.
Noah, let's calm down a bit. Don't mean to be rude, but are you being a bit reckless because of your ex-boyfriend? And on top of that, I'll only be in Germany for another 6 months, you know? You should take it into consideration, too.
Keiichi, you're indeed a serious person, aren't you?
I'm sorry.
It's not something to apologize for. I like your seriousness, sincerity, and thoughtfulness.
It's not that big of a deal.
You rescued a drunken stranger sleeping in the park without any ulterior motive. And without any condescension, you gave me advice thinking about my well-being. And yet, you didn't try to dig into my circumstances or background on your own, did you? Why is that?
Because there are some things you just don't want to talk about.
See? That's what makes you kind. And even now, although I'm the one inviting, you're thinking about me and saying no.
Well, I didn't want to hurt you more by being irresponsible.
You're really sincere and kind. Okay. I'll not crash into your place tonight then.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. How about another drink instead?
Sure.
Here you go. This cocktail is perfect for you two.
My familiar bartender made a cocktail called Blue Lagoon. The language of the cocktail is sincere love and a fluttering heart. It has been half a year since I met Noah. The days in Germany passed by in a flash, and I was about to return to Japan in 2 weeks. One day, Noah suddenly gave me an address. It's unusual for her to send a message like this during work. I asked the director for a half day off and headed for the designated place. What? This place is... Noah, what's this all about?
I thought you should be there by now. You are punctual.
No, I mean...
I'll wait for you in the room.
What? Hey, Noah!
Excuse me? Are you Mr. Keiichi Sato?
Yes!
We've been expecting you. Let me show you to the president's office.
The president's office! Excuse me.
I've been waiting for you, Keiichi.
Noah?
I'm sorry for not saying this before. I'm K's Group Germany Branch President, Noah Kozuki.
I see. No wonder. K's Group is a business partner of Seidio Trade where I work. Or rather, Seidio Trade is getting business from K's Group.
I kept my social status on the down low because I wanted to avoid people who only came around for money.
Is that why you invited me here today? To tell me the truth?
Of course, that's one thing, but I have 2 more important things to tell you.
What's more important to talk about than that?
First and foremost, I want to headhunt you, Keiichi.
Huh?
You're someone who can steadily build success through consistent hard work. You've also got a knack for the job.
Well, I'm honored to hear that, but...
Keiichi, come work for us. I'll triple your salary.
Triple?
And, both professionally and personally. Would you consider being my partner? You said you don't want to do anything irresponsible, right? But if we get married, we can do those things. If you work for my company, we won't be separated in Japan and Germany. We can be together forever. Please, marry me.
I'd love to. Actually, I really didn't want to go back to Japan. I didn't want to be apart from you.
Keiichi, don't let go of me.
Never. I won't let go of you, Noah. When the day came for me to return home, I went back to Japan with Noah to greet my parents. Keiichi Sato, I've just returned from my assignment in Germany.
Hey, Keiichi! How was your stay in Germany? Well, as you can see, I'm lovey-dovey with Moe.
I'm sorry. I'm going to be happy with Koji.
That's great. Congratulate you.
A sore loser!
It was officially announced that I would be leaving Seidio Trade by the end of next month.
What's the deal, Keiichi? Running away after someone steals your girl? So lame!
Aw, I feel guilty about it.
I'm not running away. Besides, thanks to you guys, I'm very happy now, so you don't need to feel bad about it.
Oh, you're happy thanks to us? What the heck is that?
Can you come to my wedding? By all means.
Wedding?
Hey, give it to me! What? Noah? Kozuki? Hey, you! How did you suck up to the eldest daughter of Kei's group?
I didn't suck up to her or anything. I just happened to meet her by chance.
You're leaving us to become a son-in-law in the Kozuki family and take over the company, aren't you?
I'll be Noah's husband, but my position at the company will be her subordinate.
Damn it! Did you pawn off Moa on me just to get with her?
No! I met her after you snatched Moa away.
Hey, Keiichi. Kozuki has a younger sister who graduates from high school this year, right? As my colleague, could you introduce me to that girl?
Hey, Koji, what are you saying? You said you'd marry me.
You're such a cringe! Honestly, I'm not into boring girls like you.
Then why did you ask me out?
That's too obvious, duh! Because he was riding the success wave and getting too cocky. My upbringing, my looks, I'm even smarter than him. It doesn't make sense just because he has a graduate degree. I went to grad school too. What's wrong with dropping out because it's boring and going abroad for a work holiday to gain experience?
Koji, you sure are quick-witted and clever. But you tend to throw in the towel at the first stumble, always coming up with excuses, right? By the way, are you going to attend our wedding?
Who cares, asshole?
Hey! Let's get back together, Keiichi. I didn't mean to hurt you, you know? I was just lonely.
Let go of me. Our relationship ended a year ago that day. I sympathize with your loneliness, but I can't be with someone who tries to fill that void in such a way. Above all, I have Noah, the love of my life. I'm sorry, but forget about me.
Keiichi.
Noah. After that, we were blessed by all of our relatives, and the wedding ceremony took place without a hitch. We have a new house in Germany, and both work and family life are fulfilling. Incidentally, Koji and Moe, who had a heated argument at the office, both decided to quit on their own. Furthermore, Koji, after dangling the idea of marriage without any real intention from the start, was accused by Moe of marriage fraud and was disowned by the president's father.
Thanks for watching to the end.
And please subscribe to our channel.